But just you could kind of tell this was like the new direction of where WWE is going. You could tell Vince McMahon had nothing to do with this match in terms of from a booking standpoint. I wanted to kind of bring this point up to see if you caught this. So I watched the end of the Men's Royal Rumble, and it was like Cody and Gunther. They were in there for maybe like 8 minutes, or like I don't know about it. It was 8, maybe like 5 minutes.
It was a proper match. It was a while,
right. As that was the final two. That would never happen under the Vince regime. You know, with Vince, it was always like, oh, we got to have established guys going at it. You know, you would see maybe like a Dolph Ziggler would be like a final two, or.
But he'd be with like Cena, and it's like he's always going to lose, but he's with the guy type deal.
Right. Or you see like Chris Jericho or I was not Chris Jericho. I forgot who it was in 17 when Randy Orton. It was like Randy Orton and Roman Reigns. You know, you see that. You would see that. But to see Cody and Gunther, like I was watching that, I was like, wow, this is super predictable. Like the crowd was sitting on their hands watching the Gunther and Cody match because everybody knew Cody was going to win.
Yeah.
And to kind of make this make sense, why I say like it's not really like this is just not the Vince regime. It's a Triple H regime, and it's kind of like putting Gunther in position to be taken serious with the top guys, which is something that Vince was kind of iffy on. Like, he would go like 80% in with guys like Seth Rollins and Finn Balor and guys like that. Seth Rollins would get like a nice win over like a Neville, but then you put him in there with Cena, he needs a comedian to beat John Cena. So like right now, like for this Royal Rumble, it was bad because everybody knew Cody's not gonna beat Gunther.
Yeah,
if it was Vince, it would have been Cody and like Bobby Lashley or something, somebody that you could see as a realistic winner.
Yeah,
but going forward, I think it's gonna set up guys like Gunther and whoever is gonna be pushed, Dexter Lumis, Gable Steveson, to be taken serious, and I think Triple H is gonna do a good job of that.
A 10-minute match with Gunther at the end. You might as well have him come out earlier because it's clearly the time thing isn't an issue. So, I don't know.
Yeah, that was an odd booking decision, but it's going to make sense in a few years when that's kind of like the new norm, when like people are going to be just people are just going to be put up against superstar talent to see how they last. Like Gunther in a million years would have never got this opportunity ever under Vince, You would never. Like Gunther would have came out at like 12th and would have been a guy that Brock Lesnar beat up when he's beating up refs,
Yeah.